Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Click Fireball Media's Gens, and this time I'm going to be getting into 33 Immortals. Now, this game came out in June 10th of 2026, which makes this less than a month old at the time of the recording. It was developed and published by Thunder Lotus, that's from Montreal, Canada, and they're known for Spiritfarer, Sundered, and their future game would be at Fate's End. That's still not out yet. As far as this game, I'm just going to be getting into it, and I'm on the weapon selection screen. It's letting me choose between Sword of Justice, Bow of Hope, Daggers of Greed, and Staff of Sloth. I'm thinking about Daggers of Greed since it is a fighter, and I think that fits my style a little bit more. So I'm just going to be going along with it and starting the game.
Poor soul, your mortal life has ended. Eternal punishment awaits you in the beyond. Yet I sensed a particular strength in you. Come, damned soul, answer my call. Join the rebellion, and together we shall break the chains of your fate.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm finally in the game, and the artwork is impressive. I sense your arrival in this eerie place in between the worlds of the living and the dead, Beatrice said. Welcome to our group, rebel soul. I am Beatrice. I guide souls in the battle against fate. Let me hit continue. I was waiting for your arrival. Come see me at the center courtyard. I'm going to be doing that once I close this out. Are those real people though? They kind of look like. That's kind of cool then. You don't really see that in a roguelike too much. I'm glad we finally meet in person, Rebel Soul, Beatrice said. Let's go ahead and talk to her. She's saying, approach, I have to talk to you. So that was perfect timing. Feats, complete rebellious feats to unlock new features and advance along the path of immortality. Like many before you, you have been unjustly judged by God, condemned to eternity in the inferno. So we're in hell right now? The rebellion stands against this cruel and final judgment. I will help you escape this undeserved fate. Well, that's pretty kind of her. I will guide you along the path of the crown of immortality, the key to changing your destiny. But first, the rebellion must find its footing. Complete rebellious feats to unlock new features and advance along the path of immortality. Every feat brings us one step closer to victory. I like to hear that. Take a look. At where? Alright, I'm looking at feats. I don't have anything here to collect or anything. This is just the beginning, so I'm glad to see that's there. I'm pretty sure I'll be collecting a little bit later on. I wonder how hard it is to reach those achievements. It is the threshold between worlds, the only passage into the beyond. Your journey will start in the inferno, a frightening place where all sorts of monsters will try to punish your soul. Luckily, you can hone your fighting skills in the camp before facing those dangers. That's supposed to be our training grounds. Press RB near the training flag to access training about combat, survival, and everything else, which is actually a very cool feature. A lot of games don't have no training grounds or anything. They just throw you in there, and that's that. Training dummy, which is pretty standard right now for a roguelike. They have that for almost every game that I've seen so far. Well, I think that's Star of Hades anyways. When you're already head north and pass through the gate. So I'm going to be doing that a little bit later. I need to check out the training ground. See what my attacks can do. Got light attack, heavy attack. And also, I can jump to take down with dagger. Also, like Hades, I can unlock new weapons too. I might as well just go into the training grounds, check things out. It has basic, advanced, and mastery. You can get rewards from this, so it's really good to actually do this stuff in the beginning, which is exactly what I did. I'm not going to be showing the whole thing, but I went through it, attacked the training dummy, and I got some prizes after that, which is a bunch of diamonds and all that stuff. Once I open this chest, well, they're actually shards. That's what they're called in this game. Got them. Moved on to even a pretty cool mechanic where you actually save your co-op player. Then I went into things and I played my first chamber. Took it all out, got a whole bunch of prizes, including these cool little relics and stuff. Then I even went into an ascension battle, which was pretty different. I wasn't really used to this, but I had hella fun though. It was AI characters that were playing with me, but they did their thing. Now, once I finished that, I even got more prizes, which I'm going to be collecting all these shards here. Then I went into advanced, and look at all this stuff right here. You just have to go through it. I even fought Lucifer along the way. And as you can see right here, that's a pretty big challenge. Now I'm back here in the dark woods, just seeing where I am on the map. Now I'm meeting up with Virgil. Rebels are facing all sorts of monsters in the beyond. Beatrice has officially tasked me with documenting every one of them. You can consult their descriptions in my compendium. Let me hit continue. But more importantly, gathering this knowledge is now an official objective of the rebellion. Knowing your enemies is the key to victory. The bestiary major feat is now available. Talk to Beatrice to find out more about it. Sounds good to me. Here she is, but let me just go ahead and talk. Your goal is to reach Paradiso and face the wrath of God. Inferno and Lucifer are the first step of your journey into the beyond. First Inferno, then Purgatorio, and finally Paradiso. This path is dangerous, but I see a burning will within you. Let's have a good look at your feat so far. I don't have no feats. Well, do I? I see something Bestiary 1. There's nothing here though. Maybe it's a new category that got unlocked or something. I didn't see that the first time, so that's most likely it. Yeah, I don't see nothing anywhere. Well, that's it for here. Let me check out what else is in the area. Maybe I should talk to her again? No. It's not really revealing anything. Silver totem. I don't really know what that does. Bow of Hope. Sword of Justice, which is actually a weapon for the tank. Daggers of Greed is my beginning weapon. More than likely, I'm going to be switching off from that pretty soon. Let's unlock this though. Sword of Justice. I mean, thinking about it, the daggers, the leaping attack, kind of throws me off. So I'm thinking that this sword might be better. I don't know. Just had a change of mind. Let me go towards the gate. It's time to start. I want to see what this thing is about. Get to choose between Inferno, which has 33 players, Purgatorio with 22 players. I don't have any keys or anything to join that. There's 16 minutes left. I'm just going to be going with this. I'm in Bulgius Wildwood. I'm not going to be showing my first run too much since I was just going around floundering about trying to find other players, figuring out what I had to do on the map. It was pretty fun though in the beginning. Start killing all sorts of enemies. I got to this point, which was my first real chamber. Started battling all sorts of enemies. My life was pretty low at this point. I got beat up. Still trying to avoid projectiles. I have teammates with me. They tried their best, but you know, I didn't do my part, so I got taken out. I'm back here at the Dark Woods. Dante, hey Rebel Soul. And that guy's over there. Beatrice told me you found a perk token. Wonderful, come see me. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this is about. Perks. Perks provide various benefits. Equip perks to improve your character and define your playstyle. I'm liking that. Explore the beyond and defeat monsters to find new perk token and grow your perk collection. Greetings, my fellow pilgrim in the realm of mortals, for I am still of warm flesh and blood. I'm known as Dante, an outstanding poet, if I may say so myself. Bring me the perk tokens you recover while battling. They shall inspire me to craft beautiful verses of your glorious deeds. I don't know what he means by that though. In return, a new perk will be made available right here. Rejuvenated Vigor. Your chances of finding rare or epic relics increases by 10%. I'll take anything I can get, especially at the beginning. Crossbows of Pride. That looks pretty good. Although I'm never really an archer. Glaive of Temperance. This thing looks pretty strong right here. Plus 20%. I think I want to give crossbows a try. Like really. Staff of Sloth. Does that have projectiles? No. Grabbing this for 50 shards. I have 105 on me. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's try that out on the training dummies. I could do some combos with this thing. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. So I'm going to be going with that. Crossbows. Gonna be savage with these things. Virgil has nothing to say? Oh, pardon me, I was absorbed in my work. So my name is Virgil. I'm a scholar of some sort and avid consumer of knowledge. Let's take a look at everything that they have. It's just showing me all the moves and stuff like that. So if I want to review every single move that I have, then the compendium is where I'm heading. This is going to be my second run. And first things first, I just appeared with some teammates. I'm taking a look at the map right now. I'm in the middle of the Inferno. And I'm seeing enemies. Gotta take them out. I'm liking these crossbows. Makes things pretty easy. You could just stand at a distance. I actually have to stand in the spell circle. And I got shield. It's actually a pretty good mechanic in this game. It involves everyone working together to make that thing work out. So it goes with what the game is actually aiming for, which is to actually have 33 people cooperate on a map to defeat everything. This is actually one aspect I'm liking about the game. Instead of you playing the game by yourself, they just automatically stick you with random people right from the jump. So it makes things interesting, especially when it comes to cooperating. Like, who's going to be working together? You don't really know. Me personally, I'm just running around trying to find where they are and then follow them, see where they go, and then hopefully I'll be in the right place. That's my strategy. And I'm thinking it's working all right. Just need to gather all those bones. Taking them all out. They don't want none. My crossbows are savage. It's like I'm breaking their souls right now. You can see them just incrementally getting more depressed by the second. No, I'm playing. Just took out another enemy. Getting them, just broke some armor. And that's it. I'm thinking that this is going to be my weapon right here. It allows me to do my work where I need to be and not take too much damage. Because that was my problem when I was using the sword, stuff like that. I was just standing around and all these enemies were shooting projectiles and all that stuff, and I was just getting hit up. And then the next thing I know, I'm dead. It ain't happening this time like that. Well, at least I'm hoping. You know what I mean? I don't want to die in the beginning. That would suck, especially when you have a good team or a good group of people going. You want to stay playing. Got to take out these enemies right here. Enemy variation so far has been pretty good on this game. They put in a lot of work from what I'm seeing. Especially with having this many people in one server or whatever at every single time. Like, I guess you have to make some things more simplistic, like character design and all that stuff, to accommodate for that. So I can understand that. Although, I have seen some players with different outfits and stuff like that, so I'm thinking that once you play enough, then you're going to be having that available for you, and you can personalize your character, which I'm planning on doing. This is a game that I'm thinking I'm going to be sticking with for a little bit. It's fun. Taking out some more monsters right now. Got 30 players here with me. That's what's up. It's not a full server, but it's pretty near it. Need to heal here. Just did that. The good thing about that Dutch run, like if there's a player standing there healing themselves and you're standing there just receiving the benefits of it, you can actually heal twice, since you can't go back to it and then heal again. So that's a little bit of a tip and something that I learned along the way. You can see all the players on the map too, just in case you want to find where the action is. I'm running up here to try to get some more bones. Kind of lost track of my group, but it's all good. I need to run back this way. See a group of players in this direction. Someone else just joined me. And this is going to be a party. I'm going to take out all these enemies. What? That was it? No, there's one more here. I'm swearing I'm seeing that some of these players have pets with them too. I want to get a pet. Like, how does that happen? I'm going to have to see. Like, I don't see any pet. Well, yep, they're right there. They're following. We got a dog. What looks like a turtle. A cat. Got everything. They even got a green thing. Maybe that's a green dog? Kind of looks like it. Open that chest up. Grabbing all the goodies. Gotta get them all. Like Pokemon. I'm taking things out now. They don't want none of these crossbows to have on me. They're deadly accurate. My senses, they're reaching new heights right now. Kind of. This is a pretty big group I'm with. I'm liking this. I feel kind of underpowered a little bit. Some of these guys have some pretty strong weapons with them. Gotta grab some of that. I think I'm getting somewhere. Still trying to learn this game. Don't even know the point at this time. Just taking out everything in sight. I know I'm supposed to be reaching the next area, but how is that gonna happen? Grab some more bones. Getting richer by the second. Taking a look on the map again. I'm with quite a few players right now. I think it's like over 15 people. Might be. Not really counting all of them right now. Seems like someone got killed off. There's 29 people left. Hopefully that doesn't affect this entire server too much. Something's happened with that wheel's all locked. I don't have a key. Maybe one of these guys do though. They're working on it. Following the horde of players right now. Trying to see where's the next destination. That kind of looks like an ascension battle back there. Cold strike. There's actually co-op combos in this game, which is pretty cool. Like if you're comboing an enemy with another player, that's just going to increase the number of hits within that combo itself. Alright, I'm going to have to watch for stuff here. God's mad. He's sending all sorts of things at us. We all escaped that. That was cool. New torture chambers. Where are those at? Divine strength. Alright, I'm seeing something up here. Need to reach that chamber. I want a piece of this. Alright, I'm here. 5 out of 6 players. Made it. Now it's time to put in some work with these crossbows I have on me. See, the last time I was here, I was getting killed because I had nothing but a sword. Now I get to be a little bit sly right now. Just move around a little bit. They can't catch me. Oh crap. Almost got caught in that cone-like AoE attack. Kill 75 monsters with crossbows of pride. I'm liking the name itself, the crossbows of pride. Hell yeah, I got pride in these weapons. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and use these to kill this beast right here. I'm helping out. It's not like I'm not playing my part. I just took that thing out, I think. I had a part in it. I ain't gonna deny my contributions. Let me go ahead and open this chest. Grabbing these shards. And also this relic. Relinquish hand. Well, I got that. One more relic. Emerald. Liking green. Gotta stay with theme. Now I'm gonna heal up here. Where else to go? See, this is where things get confusing. You finish with a chamber, you get out of it, and then you're left wondering, where do I go from here? I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of some enemies with my teammates that I have right here. Grab some of that dust. Take out these skull spiders. They're looking kind of nasty. See another gold chest. Want a piece of that. Starting to actually get pretty far away from my teammates. I don't even see them right now. I'm going on my own. Lone wolf status. Now I'm starting to get attacked. I'm getting surrounded. This is a problem. I try to die like this? Hold on. I'm running into tombstones or something? Getting close to another chamber. 5 out of 6. Let's do it. I'm in here. Go see what happens in this place. Hope and survive. I don't know where my teammates are. I'm far away from them. Still do my part though. My lone wolf status right now. Still. Okay, I'm breaking that. Join the rest of my teammates. Taking out this nasty looking giant spider skull thing. Don't let it touch you. That's all I can say. So, torture chamber just got completed. Gonna be opening the chest now. Grabbing a relic. Going to the next chest. Cracking that open. Hold on. Let me just start moving around. It happens, not all the time, but you gotta watch out for this stuff. This time, it's commons. Giant AoE circles everywhere. Glad I survived that one. Out of the torture chamber. Running into a whole bunch of enemies. Once I got out of it, gotta survive this. Broke that thing's armor. Trying to finish it off. Just did. Got some dust from it. Got full life. I don't need to pick up those life orbs, which are those green things. They're just sitting right there. Just grab a couple of them for the hell of it. Going over here, I don't need none of that stuff. You could also buy teleports too, which will allow you to jump from one side of the map to another side of the map. So if you need to do that, then that's one thing you could do. But you're gonna have to give up healing and stuff like that that's available. So there's downsides to that. Decisions have to be made. Seeing what's here. Gonna powering up my weapon. Alright, I'm seeing a boss right there on the map. I want to go towards that direction. I want a piece of that action too. I'm trying to fight everything here. Well, not everything, since there's hordes of enemies all over this place. I'm not really trying to get caught up in that. So I'm moving. Dashing when I need to. I'm here. They're fighting a giant skeleton. This boss is huge. I ain't trying to die like this. Hold on. Moving around. Taking my shot. Not trying to get caught up. Haven't lost any life yet, so that's a good thing. Also, I think I got a little bit of that healing there, even though I don't really need it. I still have full life. I'm good. You know what I mean? Except there. That was kind of close. I got caught up in that AoE bar thing, I guess you would call it. Got out of the way in time. That's what matters. Except for that. It was kind of quick. Didn't see it in time. Got blasted. I was like, damn. Alright, another spell just got cast. Me, I'm moving around. Doing everything at a distance. I only have 64 life points on me right now. I want to see this thing die. I want to collect the resources from it. And rewards. And be good with it. Let me get this relic. Biting ice. That's new. Want to grab this thing too. Get that. Healing here. Twice. It's like I was saying before. I could have healed all the way if I just stood there. Trying to see where everyone's at. Running into some more enemies. Popping these guys. They're trying to chase my teammates. They're nowhere to be seen. Where'd they go? They're all the way here. They're in the chamber. This is probably full or something. Yep, it's full, like I thought. Now I'm trapped out here. All these zombies. There's another chamber. Let's see if I can get to that one. Am I gonna make it? Can I make it? Damn! That one's full too. Alright, well. Gotta take a detour. Run the other way. Trying to see if they're going to that chamber down there. I'm seeing people gather up. Now there's only 21 people in the circle. People are getting killed off. Now there's 20? That's what's happening. People just died. Oh, this spell's kind of cool. Shooting lasers at everything. Look at that thing. It's like a little machine gun. Just pew, 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 pew. Enemies just die. 2 out of 6. I think I want to join this. The odds aren't in our favor at all. Hopefully more people join this chamber or else it's gonna kind of suck. Alright, have to move there. Got blasted real quick. All sort of, oh, that's my teammate. He's just setting off AoE fireball circles. How do I do that? Like, he's hella powerful. I want to be powerful like that. What can't I be strong? I gotta keep playing. That's what's gotta happen. Aw, damn, I got hit up by spikes. Come on, stand in that thing. Stay protected. Here I am. Just doing something. Got myself a shield. Only 28 life points on it. It's grass. Gotta pull a Rambo. If I can go untouched throughout the rest of this chamber, I'm gonna feel pretty proud about things. My pride's increasing. I'm getting close to narcissistic levels of confidence right now. And they move. Let's try to stay in that fireball. AoE circle. Just keep my distance and doing my thing. That's all I'm doing. Playing my role. Now there's a giant with a shield and a sword. Find all sorts of giants in this game. Did you see Lucifer in the beginning? That thing was hella big. It was like the entire screen or something like that? I don't even know. I'm trying to survive this giant right here though. I'm not trying to get slapped with that gigantic sword. Well, it's not actually a sword, it's a club with spikes, which is not better. You know what I mean? You don't want to get hit by that neither. It's not like there's a preference for that. Like, you want a sword or this giant club with spikes on it. Like, you know. Only 6 life points on me. Survived the entire thing with barely any life on me. I want to open this chest. I don't have a key, so that kind of sucks. I'm going to be opening this chest at least. This is giving me some shards, giving myself a relic. Got that. Want to try that again. Damn it. Why won't it just open? Now I'm back out of here. At least I can heal. But it's not giving you a lot of life though. It's like 10 life points. I don't know. That's kind of shicey. Alright. Back to battle. Had to break that thing open. Gather myself some bones. Killing everything. Feeling like a straight savage right now. Gotta take that thing out. I only have 24 life points on me right now, currently. I don't want to lose any more. It's not going to take me that much to die. I think you have one quote-unquote death defense in this game. Like when you die, you turn into a spirit, and then if your teammate doesn't save you within 30 seconds, then you're done in. You got to go back to the dark woods or something like that. I'm not really trying to go back right now. Had increased my life a little bit, up to 44 life points. And my damage has been increased. Gotta get all that stuff when you can. On to more enemies. Staying with this group of players right now. They're cool, you know what I mean? We're just out here chilling. Alright, where else am I going here? Broke some armor. Well, that was me exactly, you know what I mean? I contributed. The whole game is like contributions. You basically have to help out your teammates. If you don't, that's on you. You basically failed your team if you don't. I'm not going to be doing that. There's another giant out of nowhere. And I have to avoid God's wrath at the same time. Alright, hold on. Got hit by one of those fireballs. Well, is it not really a fireball? It's more like a sunball. That's what it is. Now I have to deal with this giant that's chained up, which I guess I'm glad about. If it's not chained up, then I'll be running around trying to kill everybody. Well, that was kind of quick. It died. Goal achieved. Let me open this chest right here. Grabbing all that. That's our prize. Can't miss that. There seems to be something over here. More than likely, it's going to be an ascension battle. Probably not the best time for me to get into one of those things. But I'm sort of committed. I'm with this group of players. I'm not going anywhere else. So let's do this. Thing started. Broke something's armor. I have 0 life points. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm a spirit now. I have to get saved by teammates, so I'm staying close to them. That's my strategy. Hopefully one of them notices me and saves me from certain death, which is happening. Gotta thank that player. That player's the homie now. Could have been gone. What? Get blasted again? I only have 25 life points on me. 13 life points. Now there's 2 giants on the screen. Out of nowhere. Along with this purple haze. This is hella crazy. Where'd this giant bat come from? With a skull. Well, the rebellion has failed. Then they're dying. You see, you only have one shot after your death defiance. But now I'm back here. Want to go ahead and check out Wardrobe. See what that's about. This guy's going to be known as Charon. He's just introducing himself right now. Wait, is this our first meeting? How fortunate. You will not have to embarrass yourself looking like this for much longer, for I, Charon, have come to your rescue. So let me take a look at his store. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's available. You have to unlock it using shards that you're collecting from your runs. So it's worth going through everything. Me personally, I'm kind of happy with my olive green outfit right now. I might change into the next green outfit pretty soon. This is going to be Dante right here. It's telling me about perk tokens. Now I'm going to be taking a look at my perks. Fool's Fate. Well, I don't have the extra slot yet. So I'm going to have to find some way to unlock it, which would be completing major feats, whatever that means. Talking to Virgil again. Doing some research on relics. Alright, telling us to talk to Beatrice. Relic's major feat is now available. Alright, let's see what that's about. Ah, it is you again, Rebel. Are you well rested? You will need a lot of endurance to reach the end of your journey. And I'm taking a look at all my feats. I have a whole bunch of stuff to collect now. Everything is ready to claim. I'm ready to get wretched. Just leveled up to level 2, which gives me max life and shards. So it's worth getting all these accomplishments. Let me grab that. And it seems like claim some here. That levels up Rebel Soul to level 2, which gives me that extra perk slot. Your poem expands and can now welcome 2 perks. I feel the spark of inspiration quicken within my breast. So what? Let's mix a few perks and discover a soulful combination. That was kind of weird for him to say. But either way. Crossbows of Pride. Collecting all this. Just leveled up to level 3. Got even more life now. And I'll just collect that. Crossbows of Pride has been upgraded to level 2. Feather Sentry Energy Mastery. You gain more energy when hidden monsters to cast Feather Sentry. Energy now fills over time. Well, that's good to have. You have unleashed great power. The co-op powers are ultimate answer in the fight against injustice. Defeat enemies to fill the energy gauge, then hold RT. And with the aid of fellow rebel souls, awaken its true power. This is the strength of the multitude standing against injustice. United, we will prevail. That's what's up. Alright, that's about it for Beatrice. Come on over here. Gotta add that extra perk. Fool's Fate. It's just been added. Then I went ahead and tried Glaive of Temperance next. Since it is a weapon for the fighter, I was thinking that it was going to be good. That's what it could do. I headed off. Went back into things. Didn't really last as long as I did the last time, since I wasn't really as good as I was with the crossbows. Ended up dying. I did collect a whole bunch of stuff. Now I'm back into Dark Woods. Going to be talking to Charon again. Let's see what he has in store now. I'm pretty sure I can unlock more stuff now. Getting through the text. Where's that other green one at? Hold on. I didn't even check these tabs out. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. That's another thing you can customize. Thinking I may go with this one. Now I changed the color of my weapon along with getting a pet. This is what I was looking for the entire time. So I equipped myself with a black hat, which I'm happy to have. Now I'm looking at all this stuff right here. You can choose your own background. Me, I want that green background. Just unlocked it. Going over here. And it seems like you can buy emotes. I just chose that one. It was available. Let's go over to capes. I want this darker green one. I guess it would be forest green. Well, I got it. Those ones, I mean, this one's alright. Might just go with nothing too. I mean, it's a little bit too busy right. Changing my weapon to green. Gotta do that. Now I'm out of there. Got myself a new cat now. Hold on. God, I didn't equip the stuff. Well, the cat's equipped. Need my background. And that's it. Let me see here. Check my crossbows. Switching back to these. I mean, that other weapon's alright. You know what I mean? Light bolt, heavy bolt, brand, feather sentry. Just works out better for me. Let me check what this can do against the training dummy. And it seems like I didn't reach the second requirement. Which I finally did. Have you ever felt it? The thrilling roar of rebellion. That feeling will keep you victorious. What else she's going into? More stuff to claim. That's what's important. So let me grab all this. And get everything here, but it's not. Well, Feast and Glaive of Temperance, I got everything in here. Claiming everything. That's going to be leveled up to level 2. I'm going to level up my crossbows again. Aftershock Energy Mastery has just been added to the glaive. You have unleashed a great power within this ancestral weapon. She's just saying the same thing, yeah, basically. Awaken his power. Alright, getting out of that. Looking back at wardrobe, I did get some here. Collect 6 capes. Did I collect 6 capes? I don't know. Checking perks again. Renewal of Dust. It's a new perk. Unfortunately, I don't have myself another slot. I'll have to play more for that one. Think I'm just going to be closing this out right now. I'm going to head over here. I think this would be a great time to end the episode. Next time, I'm going to be showing more of this game, what I see the next time. Hopefully, I can make it to the next area. It's going to be fun. Until then, if you enjoyed this episode, you can leave that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell if you want to know when the newest videos are coming out. I want to thank you and everyone that subscribed to the channel. Until next time, hope y'all have a good one. Peace out.